All right, live BreakNight Hangout. I guess Schultze is making an appearance tonight. Mr. Schultze. He's got a couple case breaks on his website. Y'all check that out. What a weird slate of NFL games today. The Jets they won, but in the win we have lost Brees Hall probably for the entire year with an ACL tear, which really sucks. Um, so with a victory comes a loss. Thankfully, we do have Michael Carter there, but man, losing Brees Hall, that's a huge blow. They're gonna have to figure something out. Oh, the Pat signal is out, and yeah, that was we got Pat Man Jones. He must have woke up. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm not even gonna watch the Yankee game. I've had people throw jabs at me this week, and I don't know. Maybe they don't watch my content or listen to me closely enough. Not a single time this year have I said the Yankees are winning the World Series. I said the Astros would make it out of the American League. And this is coming from a Yankee fan. So when people tag me and stuff about the Yankees, it just really irritates me. It really irritates me. I knew this was going to happen. It's no surprise to me. It's absolutely no surprise. What's up, Brandon? What's up, everyone? What's up, James? We have the Sunday night football game, Miami in Pittsburgh. Tua making his return behind center. See what happens. We'll see what happens with Tua. Let's see the first time he gets hit, how quickly he gets back up. It's gonna be interesting. You said Yanks won't go and explain bullpen sucks. That's why they won't win. Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, the bats have went silent. The bats have went silent. You can't win if you can't score runs. That's what happened. I'm surprised they beat the Guardians. Guardians pushed us to 5 games. What's up, Schultze? You know, and it's weird that I'm getting tagged in Yankee related posts when I made it abundantly clear. The Yankees were not a World Series team. Even if they had all the arms in the bullpen that they had in the beginning of the year, I don't think anyone was going to beat the Astros in the American League. They're a team of destiny. Top to bottom, they're the most balanced team in baseball. I hate to say it, but it's true. And for many, this is the Astros' redemption. What's up? What's up, Eduardo? What's up, Schultze? How's everyone doing? Did you guys have dinner? I have to make dinner plans. I might actually head out because I'm afraid to use DoorDash again. Does everyone know what happened with my DoorDash fiasco a couple nights ago? Unbelievable. Got delivered napkins in a bag. What's up, Will? We'll be seeing the Patriots on Sunday. Nah, I don't know, I just changed things up. Just had a hot dog and that sounds good. Pork chops, mac and cheese. Man. Yeah, I'll probably take a ride just to pick up something because, man, it sucks. Brees Hall, losing him for the year, it's a huge blow. It's a huge blow. Especially, we've been running the ball all year. All year. Tough. Tough loss. A lot of injuries today. Amon-Ra St. Brown went out with a concussion. How about the Panthers? They beat the brakes off the Bucks today. Who had that game right? Whoever had that game right, congratulations. Yeah, it's frustrating. And the problem is people complain just to complain and get money back. So the people that actually have a legitimate gripe, it's like an FBI investigation to find out if you're actually telling the truth or not. And I'm like, well, the picture's there. Tom Brady may retire again tomorrow. He's not going to retire. He has way too much pride to go out like that. Chuba left with an injury though. So we'll see. The Chiefs, man, the Chiefs they beat the holy hell out of the 49ers. How about the Seahawks? First place in the NFC West, Seattle Seahawks. I mean, I couldn't have predicted that. That was very few people would have predicted Seattle being in first place, and I want to see those few people. Not only are they a first place team, but Denver has been so bad this year that they're going to get probably a top 10 pick from Denver for trading them Russ. Pete Carroll, John Schneider, evil geniuses. It was like they knew what they were doing. Kenneth Walker, huge game. They drafted extremely well. They actually have an offensive line. You think that? I actually think that him and his wife were having marital issues to begin with. He signed that Fox deal, or he knew that Fox deal was on the horizon. She's not owed his Fox deal if they're getting divorced now. They're in the process because he hasn't started that job yet. What's going on, Tony? What's up, Ben? Denver's demoralized because of the team sale, but didn't that happen a couple months ago? That shouldn't have affected their on-field play or performance. They just look disjointed. The hire of Nathaniel Hackett, he was supposed to be an offensive guru. That offense looks terrible. And they have some pretty good skill position players on that team. Yeah. Walmart owns a lot of things. Things that you may or may not know. The Giants Jacksonville game, what a game that was. New York Football Giants, 6-1. It's been a year of the teams that we thought would suck. They're actually doing pretty well. The Jets, the Seahawks, the Giants, to name just a couple off the top of my head. Lost all my money on the Niners, so it looks like I'm eating napkins for dinner. Yeah, listen. 49ers defense, that vaunted defense, folded up like an accordion today. Sorry, Ben. They did not look good. But again, they're playing against Patrick Mahomes. I don't care what anyone says. Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the league. Everyone's flavor of the month is Josh Allen, deservedly so. He's also a great quarterback. But for me, until Josh Allen gets his team into a Super Bowl, wins the Super Bowl, and Mahomes is still playing at this level, I'm taking Mahomes. I'm taking Mahomes. What do you guys think? What was the biggest shock today? All the games. What one stood out the most to you? Type it in chat. The Panthers? Yeah, that was a shocker. That was a shocker for sure. Packers losing? No, that's not really a shocker. The Packers have played very bad football this year. Their offense is stale. Their receivers don't want to hold on to the ball. Their offensive line's been a mess. It's a recipe for disaster. Tina is going to be mad. Yeah, and her fantasy team is going to lose because she has a lot of Lions on the team, and they haven't been performing. I don't think it's close. I think in terms of performance, yes, but I'm still taking Allen. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous with food delivery. It really is. All right. We do have Schultze has some breaks up. We got a case break of Select Blasters. We have a football mixer. 2020 class with the 4 stud rookie QBs. Genesis Hunt, Downtown Hunt. So that's what we have available on the website. What's up, Smack Daddy? Nice. Yeah, there. Well, Schultze, literally, I ordered $23 worth of Taco Bell, and all I got was a drink that was probably about 75% full, and in the bag, my bag, it was just napkins. That's all I got. Dr. Dave, yes, probably late this week. I'm just fine tuning a couple things. I have to get a couple more things for the break. Yeah. Yep. And they didn't want to give me my money back. They didn't want to give me my money back. It was ridiculous. Yeah, we need to get you on if top 10. Hopefully. One day. Yeah, I plan on doing at least one break next week. At least one, maybe 2. Yeah. Well, it's not even employees. It's just DoorDash. I mean, if they don't see like a huge tip or whatever the case may be, they're just, I don't know. But they already know what they're going to get paid before they take the job. If you guys don't mind, if you haven't already, hit like, helps me out. What's up, Viet? I ended up getting a full return, but they were just ridiculous. Yeah, well, I ended up getting a optic retail box and a prism. I have no idea. No idea. It's like 10, 15, 20, or something like that, or 15, 20, 25% as a default, so then you can do a custom tip. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. I tip by miles. Yeah. What should I have to eat? Most of the places are closed. I think I only have a couple options. I have Wendy's, I have McDonald's, Dairy Queen. I can drive to Taco Bell. I wish Chick-fil-A was open on Sundays. Chick-fil-A is always, you always know what you're going to get. It's never a bad experience. Again, for people just joining the broadcast, I know the Yankees are going to lose. I've said it repeatedly during the season that this was not a World Series team. It was flawed. I'll usually do the 15 or 20, but times I've ordered. Yep. Yeah, Wendy's does sound really good. Does sound good. Does sound good. So I'm not breaking tonight. I'm not breaking tonight. Schultze is breaking tonight. You go to his website, put the link in chat. Pat, you lost in fantasy. You lost to John K. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. What happened? Brees Hall has a torn ACL. He'll be out for the year. He'll be out for the year. That's my. It's a different injury than what Zach had in the preseason. So it's a huge blow. Granted, the Jets have won more games so far this year than we won all of last year. We had 4 wins last year. Yeah, well, I hear you. I miss it. I miss the Northeast. Um, I'm from New York, and my last stop would be fast food. I would always order from like an Italian place, a Chinese place, whatever. Pizza place. A pizza place that's not a chain. Walker winning. Pierce is up there. Pierce is up there. You wish you liked football? Dr. Dave, you're what, basketball and baseball? Pat, I'm gonna offer you a trade since you don't have a good quarterback. Brady's crap the bed for you. The breaks that I actually have planned in my head for next week, there actually won't be a baseball break. If you guys can believe that. I have designs on doing a basketball and a football break. If it pans out the way that it should. Colts Pierce. No. Matt Ryan throwing to Campbell today really screwed over one of my fantasy teams. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? Honestly, some of the most fun breaks, and I know I like WWE, some of those WWE breaks have been just phenomenal. Especially the impeccable. Some sweet autos coming out of that product. Vic hit a Stone Cold Steve Austin out of 6. Huge card. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper advancing with his Phillies to the World Series. It'd be nice to see Bryce Harper get a World Series ring. 2-time league MVP. If he adds the World Series to his resume, he's in that Hall of Fame discussion. He should be in the Hall of Fame discussion already. And how old is he, Bryce Harper? He's got to be, what, maybe 30? Yeah, he just turned 30. He's got another at least 7-8 years in his career, maybe 10. Probably join the 500 home run club. 16 to 1,700 career RBIs. Am I the only? Am I the only one that grew up to? I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s wrestling. I was in high school during the yeah. Wrestling's fun. It's fun. You just can't take it that serious. But yeah, I mean, who would have thought the Phillies would make the World Series? Only Ben, supposedly. I didn't. I thought the Mets would make the World Series, but Max Scherzer definitely went out there and crapped the bed for the Mets. They didn't recover from that. Someone has to check on Hitman. Chargers took a terrible loss today. Padres lost. Not a good day for Hitman. As far as products that have come out in the last week or two for the sports card world, what do you guys like? I kind of like Certified, the Certified NFL. It's a fun product. What do you guys think of that product? Certified. Again, if you haven't, go and like the stream. Helps me out. Appreciate it. That's a good point. Certified is tight. Yeah, I like Certified. I actually like a lot of those 2022 products. You don't love the rookie class? Why don't you love the rookie class? Tell me why you don't like the rookie class. Because they don't have a marquee quarterback in the class? They have several solid, they have ton of good players in this draft class. You have 2 wide receivers who haven't stepped on the field yet. That may be 2 of the best wide receivers in the draft class of an already loaded draft class at that position. Those 2 receivers being Jameson Williams and John Mechie. Yeah, I love this class. The other thing that I love is 2022 products, very affordable. Get more for your money. The prices the last couple of years were just wild. How did everyone do in the Pick'em leagues? I don't think I did that hot. What did I have? Let me refresh. I got 8 right. 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong. It's actually not bad. It's actually not that bad. Could have done better. I obviously got the Seattle game wrong. That was, and then Baltimore didn't cover. But yeah, again, Schultze has some breaks up as well. You guys can check them out. Put the link. You got 6. Put the link here in chat. You guys can check them out. Is there anything you guys want to discuss? Let me know. Type it in chat. Appreciate you guys for tuning in so far. Laugh my ass off, John. Well, I'm going to cut the stream at this point. I'll talk with you guys tomorrow. I believe RGL is going to break tomorrow. So stay posted. Which one? Okay, I'll hold on for a couple minutes. Which one of Schultze's breaks do I like the best? So I like personally the Mosaic break the best for selfish reasons. I'm collecting the Michael Carter Rainbow still, and any kind of Michael Carter that comes out of that, I want to get. Cool. I agree, Will. Over under 5 trolls tonight. Wasn't that ridiculous? Who was in RGL's stream last night? Who was in the stream besides the people that I know that were in the stream? You know, trolling is one thing, having a good time. But when you're literally mocking someone else's account and copying it, you're just an asshole. You're just a jerk. And I will not tolerate it. People are just I'm just going to hide people. Sorry. I was there. Yeah, it's just, well, it's ridiculous. I have to decipher what color someone was, the avatar with the name, to hide someone. It's unacceptable. It really is. I try. I'm good at sniffing out who's a troll. When you have someone that has an account that literally has that they're not sub, they don't have a playlist, and they don't have any content, generally it's a troll account. Not all the time, but it is. So what was happening, Tony, is someone would literally just make like and it was everyone that didn't have an avatar, like a real avatar. So like Big Bensky, for example, you should get a picture for your YouTube account. That way you won't be copied, because they were only copying accounts that didn't have a picture. So by you not having a picture, that left you open to get attacked. Basically, Tony, they're just copying other people's accounts and just trolling chat. So it's making it hard to hide or time someone out. And they were also selecting people that weren't channel members. So yeah, it went on for hours. And then on top of it, there's a new like spam bot for MLB games that was running rampant in chat. But again, you have to be fair. There was one gentleman in chat, Brett L, who had no idea what was going on. Him and Irvin had no idea what was going on, and they thought we were personally attacking them. And I'm like, no, 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 no. It's not you. Someone's making troll accounts with your name, and they were all confused. You know, we watch the card breaks or we buy into them because it's a form of entertainment. But these people want to get personally entertained by disrupting someone else's form of entertainment. It's like back in the day when you would go see a movie and you would have people talk throughout the freaking movie. And it's like, man, I didn't come here to listen to you. I came here to watch a movie. It's a pretty similar thing that's going on with these chats. And the problem is that YouTube makes it so easy to just create an account out of nowhere. They really should just have an IP thing and just limit the amount of accounts you can make. It is, but lately we've had some bad apples, right? And we have to throw out the bad apples, because the bad apples, when you have a bad apple, it ruins the whole bunch and it spreads. We don't want that to happen. We have a great community. Can't let the bad apples ruin the whole bunch. Correct. Correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, it sucks, especially for the people that are like first timers. They go into a stream and they're buying a break, they're buying into a break or watching a break, and then some fool or several fools are attacking the chat by trolling other accounts in the chat. It's not fair. It's not fair to other people. It really isn't. Again, it's a entirely different generation. I'm in my 30s. The generation growing up, man, it's like no holds barred. It really is. It really is. Yeah. Man, it's just ridiculous. It's truly sad how, yeah. Yeah, it went on several hours. I think it was Pat. He wasn't in chat till after. No, it wasn't Pat. It wasn't Pat. We threw up the Pat signal and he wasn't there. Our white knight couldn't save us. Left me, Maka. Well, actually, now Maka dipped too. It was me and Ben. And then it just became me. Pat was sleeping. No, and it actually that's a huge bag of worms, and I don't know how in depth I want to get without. I'll just lay it out there. When COVID happened and everyone started working from home and remotely, and then jobs went remote or hybrid, it became so faceless. You can't talk to someone. It becomes a chat thing, and that's with everything. How everyone operates. No repercussions. Oh, it's just absolutely asinine how everyone operates nowadays, companies in general. But it really, all of this ramped up when this country just, shut down with COVID. It really did. There were some great things that came out of it, and there was some not so great things. Everyone working from home, and then companies keeping it because they're like, man, this was a good, we're saving here by having them just work from home. Yeah, you get too much sleep. Too much sleep. Too much sleep is not good. But what do you guys think? Everything has become just so faceless. You can't actually interact with people. Social skills are being lost. It's a shame. I mean, we complain that these athletes can't sign their names. Pretty soon, some of these athletes they might not even be able to talk to people. Yeah, that's good. Common courtesy, empathy, understanding. Yeah, I crack jokes. A lot of us in chat, we crack jokes. But at the end of the day, if anyone has an issue, it always gets ironed out. Always gets ironed out. We all enter the world the same way and we leave it the same way as well. So I wish I could sleep enough. I'm always tired. I do power naps. Power naps are great. Power naps for the win. But all right, guys, that's enough, I think, for tonight. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I don't know where Maka Mania went, but maybe Maka or someone else can join me for a live this week. Be fun. Let me know if you're interested in going live with me. We'll figure something out. Good night. Good luck. I'll see you in the breaks. You guys take care. Have a good night.